of Kate on the program. You've got a new title.
Yes, I do.
Tell us about it.
So I guess now my position is the community engagement specialist. So as of July 1st, that's my new role. So I'll be more focused on publicity efforts and our outreach in the community.
So what does that all mean? What are you going to be doing?
Yeah, so I'll be really organizing a lot of our outreach efforts. So kind of researching what's going on in the community as far as bigger community events. Like I know the bike rodeo is happening today, so I'll help them prepare for that event to work as far as what materials will be available for people to grab. And I'll also be, working outreach events and kind of educating the community about our services at different events or through publicity efforts too.
So you told me you were going to be going to the schools and things like that.
Yes. So we're still kind of determining how we'll, I guess, welcome kids back to school and teachers coming in August, which is already next month. But yes, we will try to be more in the schools in the coming months.
You're excited about this?
Yeah, I am. It's fun. I think my favorite part of my job is interacting with the community and informing folks on all the things we do at the library. So it's a great opportunity for me to be out in the community and tell people about the library.
So you'll be talking probably to the Kiwanis and the Rotary and different things like that?
Yes, potentially. We do have folks who already are go to those groups, like Susie and Kendra go to those organizations. But yeah, I'd be happy to talk more to them about what we offer.
Again, visiting with Kate from the Clinton Public Library. What are we talking about today, Kate?
Yeah, we just have lots of events coming up as we always do. Tomorrow we have our Lions Reads Book Club happening at 5 p.m. at Dunkin' Donuts. So that's where people can come and chat about the current book that they're reading. It's not a book club where everybody reads the same title and they chat about the book itself. It's where everybody comes and talks about their current book and whether they like it, maybe they don't like it so much, or just generally give people recommendations on what to read. On Thursday, we have our Cricket 101 class happening at 5:30 at the main library. And Saturday, we have the Plarn project happening from 1 to 2 at the library, where folks can help cut plastic bags that'll be turned into more reusable bags for people who are experiencing homelessness in the community. So, and next week we have a lot happening as well. We have another market music happening on Wednesday, July 24th at 5. So Todd Striley and The Noise will be performing. So we're excited about that. And we also have another bigger event happening next week on Friday, July 26th. We have our family summer movie night and activities start at 7:30 up at the Lions Foursquare Park.
So how do you decide what movie you're going to show?
Yeah, so we choose those movies based off our summer reading theme. So this year's summer reading theme is Read, Renew, and Repeat. So it's really focused on sustainability efforts. So all of the movies are somewhat related to the environment. So we previously have shown The Lorax and Happy Feet. So this time we're going to show Ferngully. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I have not seen it, but it's somehow related to our theme.
Okay. Now I want to go back to cricket. So that's not actually the sport, is it?
No, it's not. Our cricket class, it helps people learn how to use a cricket machine. A cricket machine, it's like an electric cutting machine that people use who are really like into crafting or they want to personalize different items. So it can cut different materials like heat transfer vinyl, scrapbook paper, you name it, it can probably cut. So a lot of people, myself included, before I knew how to use it, it's kind of overwhelming to learn how to use the machine itself along with the design space where you design what you want it to cut. So this class is a really good opportunity for folks who are curious about the cricket machine at all to come, and Selena, my coworker, will show you how to work the cricket as they do some kind of activity where they practice the skill that week.
I would imagine for some of these these events, you would like some kind of a registration or people to sign up.
Yes.
Other ones, like the movie, is just, people show up on their own.
Right. The movie night, people can just come. But yes, for the cricket class and for the book club, for most programs, we encourage registration. For the cricket class, we do require it just so we can anticipate the materials we need. So, yeah.
Okay, you got a lot of papers there in front of you. Anything? What else are we talking about today?
Lots happening at the library. We do, as I mentioned to you before we were on air, we do have pickleball kits available to check out at the library. So that's a fun new addition. We did have 2 pickleball kits, but we recently added 2 more. So anybody who has a library card can check out a pickleball kit. It includes 4 paddles and 4 pickleballs. So if you've never tried pickleball and you want to try it out before buying the equipment, we'd encourage you to check out one of our kits.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So
it's
how's
fun.
the reading challenge coming along with the other Clintons?
Yes, we are still in the lead in the challenge itself. When I looked at our data early last week, we had 82 participants and I believe 12 staff members participating. So we have a really good participation rate. We're really excited about it. So when I go back to the library after this, I'll actually calculate our standing for this week. But yeah, I believe I guess we're already halfway through the challenge. So yeah, the summer is flying, but people are definitely reading a lot.
So if you maintain that lead, what do you get from that?
Yes, we get a traveling trophy and bragging rights. So we're
that will be
excited
displayed at the main library.
Yes, if we remain in the number 1 spot, I think we have a really good chance at maintaining that lead. I think last week our numbers were a little bit closer between first and second, but there's still we're still in the lead, a very strong lead. So yes.
Any idea what the trophy looks like?
I've seen a picture of it via email. But yeah, it's a nice trophy. I'd say I guess maybe it's I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 feet tall. I think it's pretty substantial based off the picture. So I'm not sure how we'll go about shipping that or to wherever it goes. But yeah, it's nice. It's a nice visual to show all the work we have put in if we get it. So we'll see.
Well, that's good to hear. What are you reading right now?
Yes, I'm actually just finished a book yesterday, but I actually have been reading 2 books at the same time, which I usually don't do. But I'm currently reading a nonfiction book. It's called The Anxious Generation. So it's about how smartphones have rewired kids' brains. It's interesting because smartphones came out as I was in late elementary school to early middle school, so it's talking about how that changed my generation and how we've grown up and to this day, so it's really interesting.
The one thing that I find different is when I was growing up, you would memorize phone numbers. But now with your smartphone, all you have to do is go to the person's name and hit that.
Right, yeah. I think I still have a few phone numbers memorized I absolutely need to know. And I still have my grandparents' phone number memorized from my childhood. But yeah, I don't have many numbers memorized at all. I don't think many people do.
No, that is for sure. So if people would like to find out more about our library, because there are so many things going on, how can they get in touch with the person in charge of communications?
Well, you can always call the library and ask for me if you want to speak directly to me. Or you can visit our website. That's a really good way to find out a lot about what we're doing at www.clintonpubliclibrary.us.
Great to have you in. We'll talk to you again in a couple of weeks on Tuesday, July 30th. Thanks so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Your Husqvarna Viking dealer is keeping you sewing in downtown Clinton. Their summer clearance is underway. A select group of fabric, patterns, and